Hola, buenos días. Soy yo, el señor Morris. ¿Cómo están ustedes? ¿Están practicando su español? Are you practicing? Espero que sí. Today, we're going to try something new, using the alphabet in Spanish. We're going to talk about the materials that we've already covered, and we're going to learn a new question. Pero empezamos con nuestra canción de saludos. Canten todos conmigo. ¿Listos? Hola, hola, buenos días, bienvenidos, ¿cómo están? Todos juntos ya estamos listos para aprender. Muy bien cantado, you're doing a good job. Do you know what you're saying? Let's go over the song line by line, we'll look at it. It starts off by saying, hola, hola, buenos días. That means, hello, hello, good morning. Bienvenidos, ¿cómo están? Welcome to all of you. How are you doing? Todos juntos, ya estamos. We are all together now. Listos para aprender. Ready to learn. And I hope you're ready to learn because we're going to go ahead and get started right now. Today, we're going to look at the alphabet in Spanish. Is the alphabet in Spanish the same as the alphabet in English? You've seen some of the words and you notice that probably it looks a lot alike. Most of the letters are the same, but there are some extra letters in the Spanish alphabet that we don't have in English. As you watch this video, see if you can identify all of the letters that are in the Spanish alphabet, but not in the English alphabet. Have a piece of paper and a pencil ready, and after you watch the video, I'm going to ask you some questions about the letters. Ahora, presten atención y repitan todos.
A. América. B. Biblioteca. C. Ciudad. Che. Chico. D. Dos. E. Escuela. F. Familia. G. Gobierno. H. Hospital. I. Iberia. J. Juego. K. Kilo. L. Libro. Y. Llama. M. México. N. 9. Ñ. Ñoclo. O. Oficina. P. Policía. Q. 15. R. Restaurante. R. Correos. S. 7. T. Tío. U. 1. D. 20. W. Washington. X. Xilófono. Y. Yo. Z. Zoológico.
Zoológico. Okay. Muy bien. I want you all to take out a piece of paper. You can use your notebooks if you have those, and a pencil, and write down these letters from the Spanish alphabet as I say them. ¿Listos? Go ahead and start off with this letter. J. J de chico. Can you remember that? J de chico looks like this. J. Looks like a C-H. Che. Okay. That one was a little bit difficult because it's different. Try this letter. La Eye. Eye de llama. Okay. La Eye. How about, did you write down la Eye? It looks like the letter L twice, doesn't it? Eye. Let's try another one then. La Ñ de ñoclo. Ñ. Kind of sounds familiar? Well, let's look at it. La Ñ. Did you write down this one? See, it looks kind of like an N, but has this little line over the top of it. That's called a tilde, and that's the letter Ñ. Let's try one more. How about la R? R. La R. Did you write down R? This is like from the word correos. Looks like R, R, R. Okay, muy bien. We're going to practice that some more. Now, I chose all of the most difficult letters to ask you because I know you guys are all so smart. These letters are the letters that are in the Spanish alphabet, but not in the English alphabet. And you can see that they're all made using letters that you know, but they're just put together a little bit differently. Muy bien, continuamos. Let's go ahead and start by looking at the family members. Let's start off with this guy up here, and we're going to talk about the relationships of everybody to Marta y Esteban. So, do you know who this guy is? When I count to three, you say it. Uno, dos, tres. El abuelo. How about this woman right up here? What is her relationship? Teacher, see if the students are getting this right. 1, 2, 3. La abuela. Did everybody get that in your class? Well, let's try somebody else. How about this gentleman here? What is his relationship to Marta y Esteban? Do you think you know it? Say it now. 1, 2, 3. Es el padre o el papá de Marta y Esteban. How about this woman here? Luz. What is her relationship to Marta y Esteban? When I count to three, you tell me. 1, 2, 3. La madre o la mamá. Okay, well that's pretty good. Let's look at this gentleman right over here. Miguel. What is his relationship to Marta y Esteban? Tell your teacher. 1, 2, 3. Es el tío de Marta y Esteban. How about this woman over here? What is her relationship to Marta y Esteban? 1, 2, 3. Es la tía. Es la tía de Marta y Esteban. Well, let's talk about Marta. What is her relationship to Esteban? What is she? 1, 2, 3. Es la hermana de Esteban. But what about Marta and her relationship to Luz and Pedro? 1, 2, 3. Es la hija. How about Esteban over here? What is his relationship to Marta? She's la hermana. He is what? 1, 2, 3. Es el hermano de Marta. But what about Esteban's relationship to Pedro and Luz? 1, 2, 3. Es el hijo. Es el hijo de Pedro y Luz. Well, let's look over here at David. What is his relationship to Marta y Esteban? You think you know it? Go ahead and tell your teacher now. 1, 2, 3. Es el primo de Marta y Esteban. Well, if he's the primo, what can you tell me about Rosa's relationship to Marta y Esteban? Everybody should know this. 1, 2, tres, la prima de Marta y Esteban. After we talked about family relationships, we looked at places where people work. Do you remember what this first one's called? This is pretty much a no-brainer. I mean, it says it right up there. Uno, dos, tres es un banco. Un banco. And that word looks almost the same in English and Spanish. Oh, here's a place where they fabricate things. They make things. En español es una fábrica. So maybe your Spanish will help you learn some English too. Oh, here's the place where you guys probably are right now. Uno, dos, tres. Una escuela. Una escuela. Here's another place. The word is almost the same in English and Spanish. See if you can say it before I get it up there. Uno, dos, tres. Una oficina. That's right. And that word's almost the same in English and Spanish. Now, if you need to go and buy things, you'll go to this place. The word is kind of tough in Spanish because it doesn't look like the English word at all. Es una tienda. Repitan todos. Una tienda. How about this place where you can go and eat? There's a lot of tables and chairs. The word's almost the same in Spanish. Uno, dos, tres. Un restaurante. Boy, that makes me hungry just seeing that. How about if you work way out here? I work on a farm or a ranch. It's way out in uno, dos, tres. El campo. El campo. And if you work in an office like this, it has a picture of a president in it. You probably work para el gobierno. El gobierno. Okay, we're going to go over those a couple more times before we come to the evaluation. You should be getting pretty familiar with them. Now I want to ask you a new question, and I'll tell you the answer in Spanish, and I'd like to see how many of you can figure out what I'm saying. ¿Listos? ¿Con quién vives? ¿Con quién vives? And you can see this is a question. It's got a question mark over here. ¿Con quién vives? ¿Con quién vives? That's the question. Now, if I were to ask Gregorio this question, if I were to ask Gregorio, ¿con quién vives? He would probably say, vivo con mi hermana, mi mamá, y mi papá. He'd say, vivo con mi hermana, mi mamá, y mi papá. Now, can anyone guess what I'm asking? What do you think I'm asking? That's right, I'm asking, who do you live with? And Gregorio would answer, I live with my sister, my mother, and my father. Okay? Tell you what, now, please review the family members and the workplaces once more with these videos. Ahora, presten atención y repitan todos.
La familia. La madre o la mamá. El padre o el papá. El hermano. La hermana. La abuela. El abuelo. El tío. La tía. La prima. El primo.
¿Dónde trabaja tu papá?
Mi papá trabaja en una oficina.
¿Dónde trabaja tu mamá?
Mi mamá trabaja en una fábrica.
¿Dónde trabaja tu tío?
Mi tío trabaja en una escuela.
¿Dónde trabaja tu tía?
Mi tía trabaja en un banco.
¿Dónde trabaja tu abuela?
Mi abuela trabaja en una tienda.
¿Dónde trabaja tu abuelo?
Mi abuelo trabaja en un restaurante.
¿Dónde trabaja tu prima?
Mi prima trabaja en el campo.
¿Dónde trabaja tu primo?
Mi primo trabaja para el gobierno.
Hoy tenemos dos hojas de actividades. Okay, we have two activity sheets. Se llama ¿Quién es número dos? ¿Quién es? Who is it? Number two. Now we've done one like this before. Let's look at this activity sheet now. Voy a escribir mi nombre, Roberto, and given the clues, see if you can figure out ¿Quién es? Es la mamá de tu mamá. Es la mamá de tu mamá. We can look over here into the answer key. Does anybody think they know what it is? La mamá de tu mamá es tu abuela. Entonces, you just have to write here your answer. Es tu abuela. How about this one? Es el papá de tu primo. Es el papá de tu primo. And you know what kind of helps sometimes? It might help if you got out one of your family trees like we've been using, like this one, and then you can trace the different people by looking there. Tu primo, el papá de tu primo. So you can use that if you want to try to help figure that out. I'm going to let you guys go ahead and work with that later. And we have another activity sheet today that covers the other things that we've been looking in here, and that is donde trabajan, número tres. So we've already done a couple of these. This should be getting pretty easy for you. Donde trabaja, número tres. Go ahead and write your name up at the top. Tell where these family members work by writing the name of the workplace on the line. Here's your answer key, all of the places that we've been talking about, and I'm going to go ahead and show you one, just because I think this one's so easy. Trabaja, boy, I wonder what that is. Trabaja en un banco. Yeah. And if you look through these, you should be able to start recognizing them by now and writing those answers down. Okay, go ahead and finish that up when you have some time, whenever your teacher tells you to. Well, we're more than halfway through the unit now, and you're all doing a very good job. Remember to keep practicing and using your Spanish whenever you can. Hoy, para la canción de despedida, vamos a cantar Cielito Lindo. And I'd like to hear everyone sing with me when we get to the part where it goes, ay, 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 ay. And if you know the other part, sing that too. De la Sierra Morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Let me hear you now. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Good job. See you next class. Until then, adiós y hasta luego.